Okay, so we are going to talk about rational exponents today. And specifically, we're going to talk about the vocabulary. So hopefully you are taking some notes and following along with what we are doing. First off, the word rational. What does that mean? Well, a rational number is any number that can be written as a fraction. When I say written as a fraction, it doesn't necessarily mean that it is a fraction. For instance, 5 is a rational number because it can be written as 5 over 1, but we don't always write 5 as 5 over 1. So a rational number is any number that can be written as a fraction that includes whole numbers, positive numbers, negative numbers, 0. The only thing that it wouldn't include would be something like pi. We know that pi is 3.1415926 and continues on forever and ever, and it doesn't repeat. That makes it an irrational number. A number such as 0.3333333333 repeating forever is still a rational number because that can be rewritten as 1/3. So when we're thinking of rational exponents, a rational number is just a number that can be rewritten as a fraction. So these are a little bit simpler numbers. We aren't dealing with any crazy long irrational numbers. We are just dealing with things that can be rewritten as fractions, positive numbers, and negative numbers. 0 is also thrown in there too. So when I talk about an exponent is anything that has a power, written in green here, and it also has a base, written in blue. So here we have 4 raised to the third power, or 4 to the third, sometimes also called 4 cubed. In this situation, when we have a base and a power like this, what this means is that we actually have 4 times 4 times 4. So 4 to the third power is 4 times 4 times 4. So we have as many of the base number as we have of the power. So since we have a power of 3, that means we're going to have 3 4s. If we had a power of 7, we would have 7 4s. And if we changed the base number around, the number over here would also change. Now, if we're calculating this, real simply, all we have to do is 4 times 4 for starters, that gives us 16. And now we have 16 times by 4, and that gives us 64. So 4 to the power of 3 is 64.